Hello. Hey, everybody. What is going on? It's another work session with Lady Media LaShawn Janice. Hey, it's been a long time. I haven't been really doing too many work sessions. Why? Because I've been extremely busy trying to gather information in order to share with you all the information that I can so that you can win. It's me, it's your girl, branding coach for media ministries, churches. I'm excited today because I have too much to share and I'm going to keep it concise as much as possible because I'm boiling over with information about reels, algorithms, Facebook, streaming live, branding, what you should be planning for, what you shouldn't be planning for. So, we have a lot to cover in a little bit of time, but all of these things, which I am going to go through during this open house, is easily accessible on my website. So, what I do is I equip volunteers, professionals, media ministers build their personal media ministry teams so that they can thrive and become the core of evangelism in this day and age, right? Because that is so important to what is going on right now. So, it hit me one day that clearly, now that the pandemic has subsided, even though COVID is now a regular occurring virus, the numbness and shock of COVID is now over. And now we are getting in the habit of this new norm. And it's putting churches in a certain place where they have to think differently, they're doing things differently, and they're realizing that there's so much more to church than just a worship service. The importance of media ministry is now of the utmost. And I'm just talking to the media ministers. We're up there with musicians now, ladies and gentlemen. We are just as important. Okay. It took a long time for us to get there, but we are finally there where you have to have musicians, you have to have media, you have to stream live, you have to have a social media audience. And the best thing about all this is, unlike music in some sense, you can actually make money from your media now. You don't have to monetize and do all of these articles and have a certain, 10K reach. You can monetize through Instagram and Facebook, and you can turn your media ministry into a flexible spending account for your church. Now, trust and believe. You're going to want to go get your planner and your journal, which hopefully you have your excellence journal so you can jot down everything that I'm about to say, because in your next meeting with your trustee board, you need to use the words flexible spending account. And when I tell you that the ears will perk up and they will listen to what you have to say because it works. Now, you all know I'm not going to share anything with you that I have not already tried, failed, tried again, fell down, didn't work. I'm going to give you all of it, right? And I'm going to say that it works because that's what I'm personally doing. Excuse me. So go get your journal real quick. And we are going to take a little break because I want you to go get your journal because I want you to write this stuff down. We'll take a 10-second break. Yay! We're back because, yeah, I forgot to get my water. I'm just coming back from work. So I walked right in order to get on this work session because it was so important that I get this out to you guys. Okay, throat is hydrated and we're ready to rock. I also grabbed all of my journals and planners to share with you. Let's dive in. What is a flexible spending account? In most corporations, especially in the government, attached to your healthcare plan and your medical insurance is a flexible spending account. And in that account, every pay period, you put into this account. It could be a daycare flexible spending account or a health flexible spending account. Now, there's a max amount that you can have for the entire year, right? Excuse me, I have this tickle in my throat. So let's just say you opt to put in $5,000 into your medical flexible spending account. If you get in an accident or there's a medical bill, ambulance, anything else, glasses, whatever, you can tap into that flexible spending account and pay for that, right? So let's get into the expenses of a church. Let's just say your elevator breaks, somebody runs into a fence, the heat stopped working. There needs to be an emergency fund to assist the family or a community member. You can tap into this media account because if you have a media team, all of your content that comes from the media team is actually going right back into the church. So your videographer, your photographer, your graphic designer, your social media manager, all of that and the income from that can go straight into church. So if you're a person that makes planners like me and you make a planner for 2023 and you get a wholesaler to make that planner and you sell it in your bookstore, you make a profit. That profit goes into the media ministry account. That profit stacks. And yes, it may be used to pay your media ministry professionals, but in some cases, that's going to build up. That income from your media ministry is going to build up. Now, with reels and social media, anyone can make money from reels now. Isn't that wonderful? How do you start? Like, I want to start making reels. I want to start doing it. Just start making reels. If you have not been invited to make money off your reels, if you had not set up a payout account, start making reels. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they value what you're doing without getting paid. Then, when they see that you're doing something, they want to reward you. And that's when they invite you to start getting paid for these reels. And once you start getting paid for these reels, then you're like, wait a minute, this is some nice change that I'm making here. What can your ministry do with an extra $500 a month? What could you do with an extra $500 a month? From planning out your content and making reels, maybe in a week, and spreading them out throughout the month. I'll let you do the math and start thinking of how that money can help your ministry. Let's break it down. Right now, ministries should not depend on tithes and offering to carry their church because some people just don't have it. But however, church is still a form of a business, so we have to support. So we need some type of income. Your church should have multiple streams of income. It should just not depend on tithes and offering. And your media ministry can be that source of income. And I've given you a couple of examples. You can start selling your planners for 2023, prayer journals. Maybe your youth ministry wants their own sketch pad. That's something that all can generate income for the church. And all of these ideas are things that you can have a one-on-one session about and you can learn how to do when you attach yourself to the Kingdom Visual division of Purple Pinkin Media. And that is something that I'm here to talk to you about tonight. I'm here to let you know that Kingdom Visual is something that you want to be a part of. You want to tap into the Kingdom Visual Vault. You want to have access to these media ministry packs. You want to learn how to turn reels into dollars for your ministry. And you can start this as early as today. You can start this right now, is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you what's good for you. So if you go to my website, LaShawnJanice.com/purple pinkin, you will have access to the entire vault in which I teach you how to do reels. I'll teach you how to make 6 reels in 20 minutes. It's just that easy. More importantly, I will invite you to start planning your content on purpose. It is time to stop thinking that just because you're using a praise break audio that is trending, that automatically means that someone is going to watch your reel. Not only do we go to church and we worship on purpose, we walk into the building needing a purpose, we walk into the building saying, I need to get this from God. We have to approach media ministry in the same way. We have to approach it with the same attitude of, this is my purpose, this is my goal, this is how I'm going to reach those goals. And through the Kingdom Visual Vault, you will be able to access those skills and tools and turn your media ministry into a flexible spending account for your ministry. So let's look inside the vault and see what be popping. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Chrome tab. Let's do. We're just gonna do the screen one. Okay, cool. Here we go. I am going to share my screen. Boom. We are now at LaShawnJanice.com/purple pinkin. That is my website. Go check it out. Go get your access to it right now. And when you go there, you are going to see the awesome sauce that is all things Purple Pinkin. And in this vault, I have courses and webinars, the moments for your brand. I've got content for the month. Let's just make it happen. And if you're ready, let's dive into the vault right now. Yeah, you're okay. So here we go. We are in the vault, the Purple Pinkin vault, and we are ready to go. So let's talk products in the vault. This is all a part of the Kingdom Visual division of Purple Pinkin Media. And just as they say, let me just be clear about what Kingdom Visual means to me. Kingdom Visual is a brand, a presence, a look that attracts you to the kingdom. So, you know how they say there's a kingdom sound. There's a sound that you should hear, and that's the kingdom sound. For me, I feel as though there is a kingdom visual, and that is how ministries should look in their online presence. Because at this day and age, that is the core of the first representation of how people are going to view you is through your website, through your social media presence, through how your live stream looks. That's your first interpretation that someone is going to gather. That's their first impression, is how you look on social media. And it's really important to give them a kingdom visual. Okay, so in the kingdom visual, I'm giving you the tips to make it happen. I have, and I pride myself in this stuff. I worked really, really hard to get this stuff going. One thing I really appreciate are my content packs that are full of content ready to post. There's planner pages and planner worksheets to help you plan your content. It gives you mini movies. My winter content bundle is jam packed with Christmas, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving, ready to download over 100 content creation downloads, and 95% of them are all download and post, download and post. So, in content bundle, this winter content bundle, you will get the months of November, December, and January already ready for you content. Each month has 8 to 10 pages of content planning worksheets that come directly from my 12-month content workbook planner. It also has ready to post social media pages that are geared towards the ministry of the month. It will give you themes for that particular month. It will also give you mini movies that you can show on your live stream. Listen here. This mega bundle is super, 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 super packed with over 100 content creation downloads. You cannot go wrong. And I know that at times, you know, this time of year is very difficult for creatives because we're being pulled in so many different ways of what's a new way that we can talk about Christmas and what's a new way that we can visualize Thanksgiving and how can we make New Year's Eve and New Year's Day pop and how can we do that? And sometimes we are completely drained by this creative pull and pressure that's on us. And this pack is to keep you pumping, keep your creativity pumping through this very hard time. And it's a lot of pressure on us. So I build these bundles to help you along the way. Now, this is a limited time offer that I'm offering for this entire pack, $97. But because you have joined this particular work session today, I'm giving you 50% off. If you use the coupon code, I'm ready. If you go to my website and use the coupon code, I am ready, you can receive 50% off. It's just for 24 hours. Just for the next 24 hours, if you are ready to snatch any of these bundles, any of my downloads, the vault, everything in the vault is 50% off for the next 24 hours. So you might want to go grab that now before the price goes back to $97. Okay. So that is the winter content bundle, which is now available and live. You've got mini movies, social media posts, you've got your planner, you've got real templates. I'm giving you the reels. I'm giving you the keys. All you have to do is insert your ministry or church information and it's there. And I add stuff to it all the time. And once you pay for this bundle, anything on my website, once you access it, you have it for life. You can go back and download. You can go back and check. You get discounts in your email all the time for one-on-one sessions, all of these things. Trust me, you want to be a part of the vault and you want to get this winter content bundle right now at 50% off for the next 24 hours. Okay? Go snatch that. Let's head back. So let's just say, okay, I don't want to get the winter content bundle. I just need to make it through November. I just need to make it. I need to plan now. November is coming. I need to make sure I got November together. No biggie. You can grab the November content planner pack right now for $11. It's on sale just for you. And if you use the coupon code, you get 50% off of what's already on sale. I'm telling you, and I'm adding more things to this November pack tonight because I just finished some more media that I want to add to this pack just for you guys. The same thing. You just want to, I'm done with November. I'm good with November. I need to get through December. December's on sale too for $11 for 24 hours only. And you can get it for 50% off. So listen, you get everything with these packs. These packs are jam packed with things that are geared towards Christmas. If you like that graphic right there that says December content pack, you're going to love the other graphics in there. You're going to love it. And you're going to love the many movies that are attached in this as well. So, this vault is so packed with so many wonderful, awesome things. But let's talk money. Let's talk Reels Challenge. The Reel Challenge is live. If you want to start the 10-day Reels Challenge, you can start whenever you want. 10 days is all you need to get your Reels up and running. I'm going to give you a hint real quick to Reels. So come in real close. I want to tell you something about Reels. Come in real close. This is the trick in Reels that I've learned. Let me give you a really fast Reels 101. So, Reels are short clips, video clips that use an audio suggestion that is geared to engage the audience in a really quick manner and get your information out in a quick amount of time. If you watch Hulu or if you watch any streaming service and there's ads in between your videos, that's what a reel is. It's really quick, it gives you what you need, and that's it. It can be funny, it can be informational, it just has to be quick and attention grabbing, and the audio is the most important thing. Now, if you're getting paid for your reels, you have a payout time. That time is normally 30 days. You have 30 days to capture as much reach and as much views as possible. And with each view, you get a certain amount of money. So if you are getting 20,000 views, that's a pretty nice payout. On Facebook, they have certain goals and challenges. If you get 4 at 100 views, it's $20. You might get 5 videos at 500 views, that's $100. So you have these different goals that you want to reach. Instagram, they're just paying you for your reel, period. They're paying you per view, period. So if you have this payout duration that's 30 days, the goal is to use trending audio that matches your industry, matches your niche, matches your ministry, matches your mission. Post early in the month so that your views accumulate. So by the time you get to the end of the month, luckily, hopefully, prayerfully, you will have captured tens of thousands of views by the 15th of the month. And then now it's just on autopilot. So if you use the last 15 days of the month to plan your content for the next payout month with the same intention, then you are banking out money. And it resets every 30 days. That's a little tip that I want to give you real quick about how to maximize your payout for reels on Facebook and Instagram. I'm not at that point yet on TikTok. I'm not there, but I am saving my videos. I am learning more about TikTok. It's just right now, no joke, Instagram paid immediately. As soon as I started making reels, I got paid during my payout schedule. It hit my PayPal account and I was happy. Same with Facebook. As soon as I started making reels and I set up my payout, on the next cycle, I got paid. So I said, this is very interesting. And it was not on a business page, it was on a regular Facebook page, a regular profile on Instagram. And then I started moving towards my business pages. So, how I got invited to do it, I just started posting reels and they invited me to get paid and I signed up for it. And as you continue to post reels, as you become more consistent and they see that and the Facebook and Instagram algorithm sees that, they invite you for more incentives. And then you can get badges, then you can start subscriptions and the opportunities keep coming in as a stream of income. And if you're posting with intention and posting with purpose and planning your post, you definitely will see the growth potential and it'll be in the bank. All of that is going to be in the bank. So I have this 10-day Reels challenge to get you started. To get you started on just knocking down this Reels experience. You know, videos are the most successful engagement tools. They are popping. Okay. They are the future of social media engagement. And I personally feel that churches and ministries need to get that access. And guess what? We have the content because we meet Sunday, small groups during the week. We are always doing something in church. And all that we need to do is harness that, plan our content, and let people inside on our ministry and what makes it wonderful, what makes our church awesome, what make God so real in our lives. If we can just share that, that is the best evangelism tool ever. And when you start to put these things in motion, and then you're actually monetizing your intention, the kingdom visual aspect of Purple Pink and Media has now reached this plateau. And that's a checkbox for me because that's exactly what the Kingdom Visual Division of Purple Pink and Media is here to do. It's to evangelize and show you how to get the word out about your ministry and about your church because it's really really special. And it's time for us to tap in to what everyone is doing, but do it for us, for our audience, for our vision, for our mission, for God. That's what's going to make it like amazing. We can see the twerking videos. We can see the world star people fighting. We can look at everything that's going on in the world today. But if we could just tap into the goodness that we see and experience every day, every Sunday, every Bible class, every prayer session, every Zoom meeting, if we could just let people in on that, can you imagine how one by one we could really turn people's lives around? Because I don't know about you, but Jesus is real to me. Period. He's just real. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because Jesus is real to me and he has continued to bless me with this information to share with people. And I really enjoy doing it because if you win, I'm win, and at the end of the day, the kingdom wins and the devil fails again, right? So once again, I'm offering this Reels challenge for a beginner price of $47. And once you are tapped into the vault and you're in it and you sign up, you have this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And for today, for the next 24 hours, if you use the coupon code I am ready, you will get this for 50% off, which is a steal, honey, because what I'm giving you is keys to the kingdom. Okay. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you day by day what to post, how to post it, what audio suggestion to use, what hashtag to use. I'm giving it to you. I really am. I'm just saying, oh, I got to log into my own account, but I'm going to do that. But I'm giving you everything that you need for this 10-day Reels challenge. And if you do this, if you purchase now, and you start your 10-day Reel challenge in November 1st, I want to personally, I want to personally know how you're doing. Tag me in all of your posts. I want to see if your reach does not increase. I want to get the stats because I did this Reels challenge for 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I did this Reels challenge for 9 ministries, and their reach went up by like 4,000%. Because come on, media ministers, we know if you have the right type of account, we can absolutely look into those things and we know all the stats. And it went up. I did this for my own personal page to make sure before I even took it to a church to see if it worked. It worked in the first 10 days using a trending audio and really planning out my content. I reached 36,000 views on one post, and I did not even show my face. I didn't even show my face. So, this Reels challenge really works. I am currently posting on a schedule that is comfortable for me. Um, I get busy, we all get busy, but I'm absolutely enjoying this Reels journey. If you just want to know how long it takes to make reels and you're kind of scared about it, I suggest you going for the mini challenge because it'll teach you how to make 6 reels in 20 minutes. And that's called batching content. And it's for the starter price of $27 today and always. But if you use the coupon code, I am ready for the next 24 hours, you can get it 50% off. So I suggest you go and tap in, get these challenges, and then start making a plan to say November 1st, this is what we're going to do. Because by January 1, 2023, we need to be making money off of media. If that is your New Year's resolution as a leader for your media ministry team, that you are going to make money and you are going to help your ministry have another source of income, you need to sign up for these challenges because you are ready. And that's why the coupon code is I am ready. This can be a very scary thing for some people to say, I'm going to start this media journey, or I don't really have the team, but I'm going to, edge out an hour a week to dedicate to this. I promise you, it is not going to let you down. It's really not. And then after you see and you get a flow, you're going to be like, oh, I need a team to do this. And you need a team anyway. And if you need help with this team and building your ministry, I am here to help your media ministry as well. That's what the Kingdom Visual Division of Purple Pink and Media does. We go to different churches, we build their media ministries from the ground up, and I enjoy it. And I do not hold it. It's no church too small that cannot have a kingdom visual experience for their viewers, for their online audience. You got to have it. It's so uber necessary right now to get that out there. Okay? I love y'all. I really do. And y'all know I'm not going to take all day. I really don't like to be on here more than 30 minutes. And I am done. That was your open house. I just wanted to go through a couple of the new products that are in the Kingdom Visual Vault. I want you all to go take a deep dive into the vault and get involved now. There are several free products in there. And also, if you're just ready to make those moves and you're ready to do it now, use the coupon code for the next 24 hours. Get your content planner packs. Get it now. Get them now. If you are still into writing down your vision, which I am, I'm a big writer. I have several planners that are available on my website, LaShawnJanice.com. Let me show you some before we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness. They're so heavy, they're going to fall over. Okay, okay, yay. You've got to get your 2023 planners now before they increase. Okay? So the 2023 planners are for anyone. Grab them. I've got many different flyers. This is my current 2022 one. I did this cover over again for 2023. I've got a lot more cover designs for next year than I had previously. Go grab that now. They're on sale right now, LaShawnJanice.com. If you order by December 1st, you'll get them for Christmas. These are excellent Christmas gifts. They're gorgeous in the inside. They have a weekly planner. And everyone loves, if you've seen my videos where I'm sitting there planning stuff, this is a planner where I have my weekly motivation. This is why. This is the planner that I'm using. A lot of people have been asking. This is unisex. I have black ones. I have blue ones. I have ones that are just for the ladies because we like to floss and doss. So, of course, do it in excellence or not at all. This is part of the excellence collection. Go grab that. Go get your planners now, LaShawnJanice.com. I have my daily prayer journal, just me and you. That is available as well on my website. Um, Another cover. This is one of my faves. This is the Walk in Your Billionaire Status Planner. This is one of my favorites for next year, 2023. I can't decide on whether I'm using this one or I'm going to use this one for next year. I don't need to, but I'm leaning towards this because it pops. And this Walk in Your Billionaire Status, that's been in my head for a long time. And it's even explained in my affirmation journal why walk in your billionaire status is so important to me. So this is another cover for the planner. You want to go cop that. Speaking of my affirmation journal, this is available as well. She Will Not Fail affirmation journal. There are stories of how I got out of a mindset of failing and thinking that everything I touched, everything that I was involved in was going to fail. And it took me looking in the mirror, just like this person is looking in the mirror and seeing she will not fail and saying that to myself every day. So you want to go get this too. This is a journal. It has special stories in the inside, but it's also a way to affirm yourself to a higher level of self confidence. Okay. Oh, this is the thickest planner that I have, but oh boy, you want to get this content planner. Okay. You want to get this because if you're a writer, you can use this content planner for the entire year to plan your content for ministries. The difference with the content planners on my vault versus this is that the content planners in the vault also come with um, they also come with ready to post graphics. This doesn't. However, it comes with ministry theme ideas. It comes with how to create a successful newsletter or an e-blast. It comes with captions, the best time to post, and all of the pages that you see in the content planner packs that are on my website in the vault, they are all coming from this massive planner. This planner is available for $47 on my website. And I promise you, this will help you. And if you are looking to do a one on one session and you want me to meet with your media team or your church administration to talk about social media, I will be using this book. So it is best that you just grab this and then send me an email about planning a one on one with your team. And we will go through before the beginning of each month. I have my content planning sessions with my clients, and we go through this planner and we plan their content and their reels and their blogs for the upcoming month. So you want to grab this as well. I think that's it. Oh, my project planner, Do It in Excellence or Not at All project planners, it just keeps your projects in order. I am actually redoing this project planner for next year, and I am focusing more on major ministry events and how to plan them, like your pastoral anniversary, your church anniversary, Easter, Christmas, youth events, summer galas, how to plan a gala, how to plan a a what's those called? Banquets. I'm redoing the project planner and I'm making it more of a ministry special events planner. I'm teaming up with the great Dr. Wilbur Belton, and we're going to be pushing one of these out for you all. So this is going to be updated, but you can still grab your project planner now, and it just have a great plan of scheduling your events and your to-do list and things like that. So I'm definitely enhancing this. One more. This is the journal that I write everything in. This is my excellence. It's just a lined paper where I write everything down, my meeting notes and things like that. I'm also working on a Bible study planner. Um, Specifically for a client, but I'm also going to do one generally so that it's a specific journal that you can use for your Bible class to take your notes and reflect on Bible class and all those wonderful things. I also plan to do one for Sunday school because as a ministry, we need to be able to have access to these different things because if you have product to give your parishioners, then that's also incoming coming in, and it's also engaging your audience. And while you're sitting in your Zoom and while you're sitting on live or we're coming back in person, you could say, all right, y'all, grab your journal. You're going to want to write this down because you're going to want to write it down. And wouldn't it be nice if you had a custom planner and a custom notebook for your ministry, for your Bible class, for your Sunday school, for your women's ministry? I had an old client of mine, haven't spoken to her in a really long time. And I was writing in my planner each and every week as part of my weekly motivation and my weekly planner that I want to sell a dozen planners a week. My husband said, no, 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 go for 24. I said, no, I want to do a dozen because once I reach a dozen and that's consistent, then I'll go 24. And I've been writing this down in my planner every week as I do my content batching and I'm mapping out being a mom and going to work and purple pinking and conferences and anniversaries. My planning time is really important to me. And with intention, I said, I'm going to sell a dozen planners a week. I need to sell a dozen planners a week. I have to reach that goal, have to reach that goal. And it was out of the blue. In the middle of service, I get this ding, 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 ding on my phone. And I'm thinking something happened and nothing happened. And I look and I had this order for 2023 weekly planners. I thought it was a mistake. I went online, I checked, I said, no, this person really, really, really just bought 20 planners. And that right there gave me the encouragement that it can be done, that people really do need this. And the response that she gave me about how much she loved the planners was amazing. I was so touched by what she said, and it really made me extremely happy that she was happy with the planner. So I wrote it down with intention and it happened. And the same way that that happened, anything that you want for your ministry and anything that you want for your ministry team can happen and it will happen because God is with you and you will not fail. All right, guys, continue to do it in excellence or not at all. I am signing off. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me the whole time. I love you, and so does God. He wants a relationship with you. And if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that God loves you. And I'm out. And if you have any issues or questions, I'm always here via email, LaShawn@purplepenguin.com. Send me a DM. I will answer it. It's not a bot. It's definitely me. And head on over to the vault and get your content planning happening today. I'll see you next time on the next work session. Bye.